behold, I'm here. You thought I wasn't even, you thought I was gonna come in from this direction, didn't you? You thought I was gonna like walk around here, but no, I'm subverting your expectations, much like The Last Jedi. I'm subverting your expectations. You thought that my next video would be a City Skylines Industries episode, didn't you? That's what you were waiting on, but nope. We're gonna cut to the chase. We're gonna get to the point, and it's time for... Oh, yes! Most YouTubers just read your comments and have that be a video. Most YouTubers go through your comments and go, oh, that's lovely, thank you very much. Appreciate your kind words there, fella. Oh, let me tell you something, you little shit, that ain't me. We're gonna start with a video that wasn't at all controversial. We're gonna start with a Fortnite video. All right, let's see. There's gotta be some real gems in here. Oh, that's a great like to dislike ratio right there. 292 likes, which is respectable, to 69 dislikes, you filthy little All right, let's see here. What have we got? What do we got? Well, we got my pinned comment basically saying, don't be a dick. We've got your channel, your baby. I'll certainly never watch Fortnite on this channel, as is the case with any channel. That's actually fair enough, honestly. In complete seriousness, there are actually a lot of comments like this one that I'm actually totally fine with. However, there's some real diamonds in the rough here. And unsubbed. Well. You don't like YouTubers doing Fortnite, that's fair enough. You don't like YouTubers that scrape the bottom of the barrel, I understand. You want YouTubers that have variety, integrity, YouTubers that you can trust, YouTubers that post content that you're interested in, because obviously you unsubscribe because of Fortnite. Let me recommend you to a YouTuber that is all of those things. Not scraping the bottom of the barrel, one that you can trust, one with integrity that doesn't just play games for views. Let me just recommend you. This video is particularly triggering. This is one of the first Let's Builds I did in City Skylines. This was posted on the 6th of February, 2016. It's the canals time. I said that roads in Boston are laid out in grids. And I've had nothing but people reminding me on an almost daily basis ever since that that's apparently bullshit. Boston is a bad example. The town was originally built from cow trails. It literally weaves all over the place. Lol, Boston was the worst example to choose. New York would have made a lot more sense. Evidently, you haven't driven in Boston. Boston is anything but carefully planned. Boston roads definitely are not well planned. They're not all straight. It's horrible. Boston is not grid-based. It is a mess of twisty, turning roads. The farther west you go in the US is more grid-based. Boston might have been the worst possible city to use as an example. You know what? We're looking at a fucking map. Now, obviously, New York, Manhattan specifically, is very much a grid. Now, I will yield to the fact that Boston is not quite as neatly laid out from above, but as you go in further, what do we see? We see grids. We see many grids. They're not perfectly parallel grids, but they are grids nonetheless. In comparison, let's look at London. There are, I will admit, there are some gridded areas, such as these ones, but you go to central London and you're hoping for a grid, you're shit out of luck, my friend. Boston 100% has grids, all right? Speaking of cities that have grids, do you want a t-shirt that says completely the opposite of that? Because I have a new one up in the store. It says, real cities have curves. I'd be wearing it, but I don't have it yet, so I wore this one instead, which you can also get in my store, as well as a different one. You can get it in black, which is an option. And if you really don't want a t-shirt that says nerd on it, there's this one that says ConflictNerd on it. It's a little tougher to see, the ConflictNerd, because it's more of it's a minimalist design that we're going for on this one, but it's there. It's just right across your chest. Oh shit, we have a comment from the man himself, Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un of North Korea. Says this is some great architecture. Maybe I can build in my country and maybe show it off to the Americans and South Koreans. You know what, your supremeness? If you need a hand with that, my business emails on the channel, hit me up. And for the FBI and Secret Service and MI5 that's watching, that's a joke. That's called a joke. Just chill. Also, YouTube, please don't demonetize this because I'm conspiring with not conspiring with North Korea. I don't know why, but your voice doesn't match the face. Not what I expected, lol. Yes, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. I get that so much. I don't know if I should be offended by it. We miss you, Conflict Nerd. It's all good, Brandon Klein. I'm right here. It's all good. How you doing, fella? How's it going? How's work? How's the family? Yeah, you doing all right? What? Yeah. Oh, really? It's Santa fucking Rosa, you dipshit! Jesus Christ, Callum, settle down! All right? I don't even know what you're talking about. I can see it's a Transport Fever episode, but for God's sake, it was uploaded almost 2 years ago. All right? You posted this comment 6 days ago. Look at the day of the upload, Callum. All right? All right? Listen to my accent. Does this sound like it's an international accent? You have no idea the trouble I go through when I have to go anywhere in Europe and try and pronounce literally anything. It sounds terrible. The Northern Irish accent is a curse on humanity, and I am cursed with it. Oh, I feel a lot better. How the hell can someone sound Irish, British, American, and Australian at the same time? It hurts my head. I just don't know. All right? I just don't know. Your accent annoys me. God, this is like a fucking roller coaster, isn't it? What is your accent? Oh, I fucking hate how you talk. Okay, I responded to this one with then don't watch, not like anyone's forcing you. And Ethan Gibson came back with, I didn't. I stopped after I heard your obnoxiously forced YouTuber voice. Does that really get you more clicks from children? No, my demographic is older. My demographic's primarily between 20 and 30. It's just that, you know, I actually give a shit about my content and don't just want to sound really bored with everything I'm making. Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Today we're going to be placing another 30 roads. What is the name of this game? Please tell me. Really? I like playing with my blubber. Okay, yeah. Didn't expect that one. Mr. Conflict Nerd, you need to improve your bush placements. Maybe watch some Corrales. Yours truly, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, I'm totally down for watching Corrales. I just can't stop staring at the TARDIS in jealousy. Oh yeah? This little old thing? This little old thing right here, the old TARDIS. Do you want to know a story about this thing? This thing's actually number one, quite old. I got this when Doctor Who was I think it was in the 2nd or 3rd season of the reboot, and the top actually comes off of it for a reason, right? Inside of it is a bunch of Doctor Who like top trump cards, which was a thing they did in like a magazine in the UK many years ago. But that is by far one of like the best TARDIS things I've ever seen. All the other ones are a lot smaller, so I'm really, as soon as I got these shelves done, I was like, I need my TARDIS. Where's my TARDIS? So that's why that's there. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this video. I know it's very different and it's like weird and kind of memey and all that, but I want to say two things. Number one, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, because I've had a kind of stressful couple of days. I'm recording this video on the same day that one of my puppies has gone into intensive care at the vet, and I'm going to be completely real with you. I'm absolutely fucking shitting myself about that because he wasn't good. So going through a lot of these comments, and I've scrolled through 2 weeks of comments here, and there's hundreds of them. Most of them are beautiful and kind, and it's actually exactly what I've needed today, especially. And I'm really, really grateful for all the support this channel gets. I don't say that a lot. I thank you at the end of most videos, and I know that it's frustrating that there haven't been a lot of videos, but I'm working on stuff. There's some stuff I'm really working on, and some of it is like up here, some of it is like I'm waiting on other people, some of it is just like trying to come up with ideas, and some of it is trying to change the studio a little bit. This kind of video, while really different, it's kind of been a really nice way for me to actually read a lot of the great comments that are out there, and unfortunately they're not necessarily as easy to react to, because if I did do a video reacting to the positive comments, it would just be a lot of this. It would just be a lot of like soppy Hey, thank you very much there, fella. But yeah, thank you very much for all the kind comments. I've actually kind of forgotten what the second thing was I was going to say. I guess if you want more stuff like this, let me know. And thank you very much for watching. I will be back in a little bit with more videos. It's very close to February 10th, which is my day that I plan on getting back to it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. And as always, although it may not be tomorrow, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.